Well, hello, my friends at YouTube. So I'm still alive, still out there kicking. I'm out for my daily walk here at the beach. This wreck here is the Peter Iredale. I'm here off of Astoria, Oregon. The Peter Iredale sunk in, or beach itself, in 1906, and that's about what's left of it. So, you know, just a few of the really big parts. It's like I couldn't even identify. Maybe that's a smokestack, part of the deck. So right now I'm standing right in the deck. That's or what's left of it, and that's the stern of the ship right there. So if you look way out there, that's going towards Cannon Beach, Seaside Beach. That's Eckla State Park. If you look back on my Oregon Coast Trail videos, that was a really pretty trip. This way is the very northwest part of the state of Oregon. So right up there is Washington State on those hills. There's a big long jetty there. That's where the Oregon Coast Trail starts. And I'll go for a bit here. So I bought a bicycle. Why is it most long distance hikers eventually become long distance bike packers? So I bought a Trek Farley 5, and I'm trying to turn that into a bike packing bike. So I'll show you some of that here as it goes on. I also bought a electric X-Peak 2.0. So I'm going to ride back and forth here on both bikes, and just because I enjoy being on the beach that much. At a really low tide. Tide here during the winter can vary by like 10 feet. So you can see the tide does go up on that little berm. Just a fantastic beach to walk on. So this is a beach that you can actually drive on. There are several beaches off on the coast of Oregon that you can still drive on. The northern part of the state, the sand is very compact. I mean, it's just wonderful to walk on. The southern part of the state, the sand is more soft and not as easy walking. But yeah, it's great up here in the northwest part. So one of the possibilities is that this September I was planning on bikepacking from here all the way down to California, basically the Oregon Coast Trail, on my fat tire bike. So that's about 450 miles. I was figuring I could do about 50 miles a day, and then so that might take around 8 or 9 days to do. It's not all beach all the way down. You know, there are times you have to get off and ride on the coast highway, but that would be a fun trip. If I do that, of course, I'll do a vlog. Keep walking in front of me, you're never go left or right. So those mountains up there, that's Cape Disappointment. That's in Washington State. As I understand it, Cape Disappointment is like one of the most dangerous ship lanes like in North America. Lots and lots of sunken ships or beach ships over the years. So these yellow signs are called beach access signs. They start here in the north and they go all the way down to California. This is 1A. The last sign I think I would remember before California state line was 197. Never been up this little access path. Let's go take a look. There's a parking lot down there, I guess. Yeah. Jeeps. So we did get some snow. So go back and walk a bit more north on the beach. So one possibility is I just come back here on July 5th and head south all the way to the California border again. It's a great trail. I would love to hike it every summer. Very enjoyable. So at Beach Access 1B and at the jetty, so that right there is Washington, and that's the south jetty of the Columbia River. So that's an hour to this point. I'm going to turn around and head on back. You know, I don't like out and backs as well as I do just walking one way. I just can never get over that, but oh well. Well, almost back to the Iredale. Well, boy, there's not much of the old girl left. Pretty rusted, huh? If you look down there, you can see all the way at the end. That's the stern of the ship right there. So I guess that's it for me for the day. Call it a day here. So from the Peter Iredale and the beautiful Oregon coast, thanks for coming along to walk with me. I'll leave a link below for this ship